That's when I realized it clicked. Something is really going on. Like, she's... Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the vlog. So today we are going to take Quinn to get her blood work done because she eats certain foods, which right now is oats, bananas. Oats and bananas for sure, that makes her really sick. She vomits quite a bit. I gave her pears for 2 days straight and it hasn't given her a reaction. She just used the bathroom a lot more, but pears do have a laxative effect on anyone. When I eat sweet potatoes, her cheeks break out red and her eczema flares up. So I've given her sweet potatoes before, as y'all seen in a recent video. I made that video before I even knew about what's going on with her right now. But when she ate the sweet potatoes, notice that her cheeks break out in red. It's not like hives, but it's like her eczema flares up. And that's it. I stopped giving her sweet potatoes recently because ever since I started really looking into this research and talking to other mommy friends that had the same like issues going on with their babies, I kind of slowed down because sweet potatoes trigger this certain, I guess I want to say, condition that I think she has. I suspect that she has a condition called FPIES or FPIES. I don't know how to say it properly. She hasn't been diagnosed yet, but the characteristics of it is making me think maybe she might have it. Common foods that trigger FPIES is sweet potatoes, bananas, peas, oatmeal, and I forgot what else. I think like poultry. So I haven't eaten, oh, that's another thing. I have not ate chicken in 2 weeks and I've noticed her eczema on her face isn't as bad. Like, I've been eating turkey, but the eczema on her face is not as bad as it was before. So we're getting somewhere. I'm just at a loss. Like, I don't know what to do, and it's been kind of bugging me for the past week, just because she's so ready to eat and I don't know what to give her because I'm scared she's gonna vomit pretty bad. When I gave her oatmeal for the first time, she did get sick, but it was a little bit, and I thought it was because it was from mucus, because when she first got sick from oatmeal, she had some congestion going on and she had to be on a breathing machine and all that stuff. So the second time I gave her oats, she was projectile vomiting and it was coming out of her mouth, her nose, and it got to the point where it even scared my mom. My mom was like, we need to take her to the ER right now because she would not stop. So we took her to the ER. They reassured me that it could be a virus. They weren't even sure, but they wanted to monitor her. So we stayed there for about 2 hours until she stopped throwing up completely. And she did. And they gave me Pedialyte. They gave her Pedialyte. And so we also bought Pedialyte to regain her hydration back. So it happened again with bananas. I gave her bananas for dinner one night and I put her to sleep, and then I went downstairs to do the dishes, and she, about 30 to 45 minutes later, she woke up crying, and I went upstairs to go check on her and she was soaked. And I was like, what the heck? Why are you so wet? Are you sweaty? I don't know why I thought she was sweaty. And so when I picked her up, she projectile vomited, and it was bananas, and she did like 3 more times after that, and then she was fine. That's when I realized it clicked. Something is really going on. Like, she's really sensitive to certain foods, and like right now she's scratching her face. Like, you haven't done that in a while. Yeah, she hasn't scratched her face in a while. I did stop. I was watching my diet for a little bit and I was eating certain foods, and then last night I kind of indulged and ate potatoes and turkey. Well, okay, I ate potatoes in my turkey beans. I don't know, I made some experimental dinner. I added potatoes in there, and I haven't ate potatoes, white potatoes, in a few weeks as well. So I'm wondering if white potatoes could trigger it. After all of that, that is why we're having a blood test. We need to find out what she's allergic to so I can avoid these foods, because it's really hard to feed her things and her get sick, and she wants to eat so bad. She wants to eat. And it makes me really sad, and it stresses me out, overwhelms me. But also, I'm also kind of at a crossroads, because I'm like, oh, she's so little to get a blood test. But I know there's so many kids who get blood tests every day. They get blood work every day. And I know moms out there feel just the same as I do. So I know my feelings are valid. It's just scary. It's not scary. It's not. I just feel bad. There we go. I feel bad. I don't want her to get hurt. So yeah, this is the adventure of her food. I don't even know what to call this. The first day. I mean, not really the first day either. This is officially her food journey. I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna vlog through it all. Go ahead and follow the journey on Instagram and TikTok. I will be sharing the journey there as well. If any of you are going through this personally, or your kids, or somebody you know, please comment down below any tips that you can give, because right now this is still brand new to me, and I know that I'm not alone in this, and you're not alone in this either. A lot of little kids go through it too. Okay? A lot of little babies go through this. I'm gonna go ahead and get her ready for the day. Brennan went to go get London from school, and then after he comes back, we're gonna give London something to eat, and then we are going to the doctor. That's all we did. You want to wear a bow today? Put a bow. Her a pop of color. So this bow does have a little bit of that tan in there that you're wearing. Ready to go to the doctor? I was in the middle of doing laundry, but we could stop and take a break, of course, because we have things we gotta do today.
I think it's gonna be over.
Ready? He's doing so good just watching. Huh.
I think so. I mean, I don't think it's easy. Yeah.
Need her moral support. Lindy, you gonna support your sister? She's like, what is going on? You ready? That was hard. Okay, okay. It's gonna hurt for a little bit. You big girl. That was hard.
I didn't want to see her hurting, but I also knew that it was necessary so we could figure out what's going on.
Yeah. That's hard.
And that dark thing was her blood.
You saw her blood?
Yeah.
Would you want to get your blood drawn? That was hard.
That was so sad.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Proud of you. You did good.
You happy? You happy? Yeah, you're doing so good now. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Mommy, you could take it out.
It says Merry Christmas. Love you, Mom. I promise to good. Oh, that's so sweet, Camden.
My name on the back.
How sweet. Love you, Mom. Promise to good.
I didn't make that. God gave that to me.
God
I
gave
made it for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Cammy. Quinny had to get a shot. I mean, Quinny had to get her blood drawn today.
And he cried really sad.
She cried.
Yeah.
That went exactly how I expected it to go. She cried, but she had to get she had to get poked twice. The first time they poked her right arm, they saw her vein, and the lady even admitted, she was like, you know, this vein is kind of small. She ended up trying it, but she knew it was small, and she just couldn't get any blood out. So she took out the needle and took a quick break, tried the left side, and they got a sample. So they took out 5 milliliters of blood, and we pray that that's enough samples. The technician was like, I can't. She feels for she just has some compassion, basically. So after that, Quinn was crying, of course. I nursed her during and after her blood draw. And now she's just rolling all over the floor and crawling around, having fun. She's doing good. I'm going to take the tapes off of her here in a second. Quinn, you want me to take the tape off of you? Yay, good girl. This is your arm. Yeah, that one. Let me do this one. Let me see this one. I know. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, no, bloody. So we're most likely going to get results in 5 to 7 business days. So hopefully next Friday we'll have the results of her blood work. What are you doing? They tested for, I think I already said this, bananas and oat allergy, and they did a whole food panel. That is exciting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are extravaganza.
Did you just see that?
Mwah.
So close.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ah. All right. Say bye. Say thanks for watching our adventure. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.